Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Digital Titans. My name is Casey, and this is going to be a very interesting topic in case you deal with the B2B businesses. I think this would really make an amazing difference, either in case of B2B businesses where you are trying to reach out to prospects, or whether you have a built-out email list that you would want to email and deliver and try to promote or upsell or cross-sell anything that you've already got in mind. Now, these three tools in under 5 minutes will change the way you look at email marketing. I'm not saying things in terms of the visual appeal. I'm not talking about the amazing templates they might have. I'm not talking about the colorful templates that they might help you with. But I use these specifically for cold emailing my clients. And yes, cold emailing is acceptable, and provided you do it in the right way, and it's as long as you don't spam people with useless information. Step number 1. First things first, when you cold email people, the number one thing that you have to remember is you provide them value, and don't start pushing things onto them, saying that hire me or buy my product or pay me, buy my product, buy my software. It doesn't work that way. Second thing that you have to remember is these three tools have changed the way that I look at cold emailing, where you can not just set up a workflow, but you can set up a very meaningful workflow. The first product that I have in mind today is something called as Woodpecker, and it's woodpecker.co is the URL. Now, what you could do with this tool is you could set up a workflow in terms of what is the first point of contact and what are you trying to tell them. And traditionally, the shorter this email is, the better it is, because the shorter the better, because people don't know much about you, and in the first case, you can't start writing an essay about yourself or your product like you do in a blog post. So the shorter the better. Get to the point and have some kind of value add that they would really appreciate and they would want to further communicate with you. Now, and you're always given options like you have a yes and a no option, where if the person opens the email, what is the necessary action that has to be taken, and if it doesn't open the email, what has to be the necessary action, and what is the time between these things that you would want to allow. So I send the email today and I wait for 3 more days. If the person opens the email within 3 more days, you can send a follow-up email. If it doesn't open the email in the next 3 days, you can also send him. So you can customize your replies based upon these 3 things. The second tool, which is my favorite, is called as Mixmax, and this is amazing because this is the easiest of the platforms that I have ever dealt with. You set up a sequence first: stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Send an email to the person, doesn't open, what do? If he opens the email, he's out of your sequence. Now you can't communicate with him again. While Woodpecker had an option to send customized replies in either of these cases. He doesn't respond after stage 2, then you can send him an email at stage 3 saying, whatever these things are, whether, you can avail my service, you can reach out to me here, blah, blah, blah. Now these are the 3 stages, or any number of sequences that you can set. Now, the third tool that I really had in mind and I wanted to talk about is something called as Sales Handy. Now, Sales Handy is kind of similar, and I think I found it to be a mix of both Mixmax and Woodpecker, because you can schedule email. You have all the other features like scheduling emails and everything in place put together. It brings you all the features that you've always wanted, but you can test it out, and all these 3 things have got trial versions, and I am linking all the 3 in my comment section. I hope you have a wonderful cold emailing time. Thank you so much. This is Casey.